James, James chapter 1, verse 12. For bless, bless is the man that endureth temptation. For when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love him. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua Shem Chadash. Shalom to the Akim push in the word and sincerity and in truth and being faith-based. Shalom to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim pushing the word and sincerity and truth, being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the R5G chip is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Hey, I brought this out, the Lord take the course of this video. I'm just a vessel, hoping for salvation, looking for perfection, looking forward to become perfect on this road to perfection. You know, want to be one of those, one of the great ones, one of the everlasting ones, the ones that's gonna always be talked about, and rightfully so for that. For what we went through as a whole nation, you know, it makes sense that a number of batch of people that's going to endure this thing, you know, it makes sense, because if everybody was getting it, then it wouldn't be a special thing. Even though the ones, you know, through reincarnation, the ones that die on this side and come back through the loins of those that how you say endured, the ones that endured to the end, and they come back as the babies, and they learn what they done wrong, and then, you know, not learn, but, you know, they come out knowing, you know, because the elect man, you know, we never got to teach, but they're gonna know that, they're gonna know what happened, you know, like which makes logical sense, that they're gonna be ashamed for a minute, but we're gonna say, keep your head up, man, it's all right, it's over now, you know. This is what it's about. And look at all the things that Ashashua has rebuilt and all the other nations rebuilt. We didn't do a bit of work. Look at the DuPonts. You know, whatever they name, you know, the Edomite DuPonts, the Edomite Gettys, the Oppenheimers. Look at all of them. Look, that's the first fruits of them. They remember they was giving out how you say they was the ones never working. Now look at them, they banging the hard, they damn, they're going. Oh man, oh Salakia, man, I just had so many thoughts running through my head, bro. I just know I couldn't try to hold them down. Look at all. Look at this is the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers. All of these. All look. I can see it. It's clear they're gonna be building up our kingdom. They had us in. The oppressor had us. We let how the scripture go. The oppressor will have the oppressor. What is that? That's Salakia. That just came in my head. Let's get that real fast. That's Isaiah. Let's try to see. I think that's Isaiah chapter 14, verse 2. Maybe. Can't remember. Let's find out here. Yeah. Isaiah chapter let's start from 1. Isaiah chapter 1 verse 14. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. Right? We're gonna be setting our own land. We're gonna come down to cherry, setting our own land, and we ain't building them nothing. We're gonna do nothing. So I'm gonna explain this to the kid, and even but see, that's how you know you gotta be able to visualize. We're gonna be telling these gonna be our babies, man. We're gonna bring back the nation. We're gonna have them. They're gonna be living in tranquility, in harmony, in everlasting life. They're gonna live forever. They never have to be worried about all the sins that they committed on this side. They're gonna be cleansed. They're gonna be burnt up. They're gonna be purified. Right? And those that endure to the end, they're gonna get these crowns. And this verse is gonna prove it right here. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob when we yet choose Israel, and set them in their own land, and strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave. Right? They should cleave. They should cleave to the house of Jacob. Right? Here's the point. And the people should take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land for servants and for handmaids. All right. Here's the point. And they should take them captive, who captive they were. And they should rule over their oppressors. So we're gonna have, like I said, it was like a vision. I was speaking it, but at the same time I was seeing it. Salakia. I saw all the ones, babies coming back and they growing up, and we telling them, look, don't be ashamed. It's okay. Like whoever, I don't know. I brought this out one of those men that make it on the first go around. But I'm just saying, this is written in the scriptures. Okay? That we're gonna possess the ones that possessed us, the ones that had us in captive, we're gonna have them in captive. And they're gonna build up our land. Alright? And the rest of our life we ain't gonna never work. And I'm the Wadi Abashim Shah for that. How about that? So Salakia. I was kind of like, alright, James chapter 1 verse 12. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. And we gotta to endure temptation. Two things we gotta consider. Endure. Alright, let's go into the word endure. G5278. Let's let the secretary pronounce this. The phone working better now. Hupomeno. Right. To remain, to tarry behind, to remain, i.e., abide, not Salakia. Simple word.
Recede.
Not recede. Not recede. You know how your hairline recede is going away? No, not recede or flee. Not recede or flee. To preserve under misfortune and trials, to hold fast to one faith in Hamashiach. See that? We gotta endure. To endure, bear bravely and calm. And calmly, in calamity, ills, and treatment, and ill treatment. That's what's gonna happen. We gotta have to endure. Endure. Alright? Temptation. Yeah, and temptation is something we have to endure. Alright? So we go into this word all the time. Alright? Let's go into it again. That's like We Somos. G3986. Let's see. Let's the second how you pronounce it so we can come out clearer.
Temptation.
Oh, wrong one.
Peirasmos.
Peirasmos. Alright? An experiment. You know, we could call this an experiment. This is a trial based. This is based upon what you have about Shmuel Shah one. Alright, if you think about it, everything's happening. It's considered a trial. Okay, you've been tried. An experiment, attempt, trial, proving. That's the key one. Proving. We are being proven to be superheroes. You want this power? We gotta try to try. We gotta prove you. You gotta prove yourself. Trial, proving. The trial made of you by bodily condition. Since conditions serve as to test the love of the Gentiles, which is the Israelite Gentiles towards Paul. Right? Alright. The trial the time is 2:43 a.m. in the morning. The trial of a man's faith. Let's let the secretary say these 4 words. Let's get it clear.
Fidelity, integrity, virtue, constancy.
That's all in bunch. That's all us, man. We need all that's about to be on the trial, on the test. How you gonna stand the test of time for you? How about Shmuel Shah? Alright? So that's how it's going down right now for this gloriousness. You know? Thinking about that, I think about this every day, man, because I'm at work and you look at these scrawny twerps. There's some scrawny, yo. Yo, this guy is a squirm cornball. Think he's somebody type dude, man. I'm looking at him like, damn, man, he really envied me. And I actually said this shit to him. I said, damn, man, you be acting like you jealous. Yeah, me, a little bit I am.